Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Autonauts. Today, I think I'm probably just going to be working on getting our efficiency up and making sure that any bugs or anything are all ironed out. Before we do that, let me go ahead and remind you, if you have not yet, to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you have already subscribed, go ahead and do us a favor and either share the channel with someone who you think would appreciate it, or hit that like button. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pick this one here, and we need 42 tunics. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cancel this one, and we're going to get rid of all of those instructions. We're going to have him drop everything that he's got, and then he's going to come over here and grab these tunics. So I'm going to grab those until hands full, and bring them over here. We need 42, which means we're going to need 14 trips. So I'm going to go ahead and do that like so until hands empty. I'm going to do this times. I'm going to go 14. There we go. And he'll go ahead and do that. And that'll keep our bots busy. One, two, and three. Very good. And now they'll go ahead and start doing that, and that'll use up the rest of Alright, perfect. We'll go ahead and grab this one then too. And I'm going to add these into here. Oops. Good, he's getting charged up. Alright, perfect. We'll get that taken care of. Goodness, I guess I've got a lot of those there. Okay. And lots of cottonseed. Much more than I'm needing. Okay, so let's see here. We've got plenty of logs over here and plenty of logs in here, so that's not really a problem anymore as far as efficiency goes on that. We've got plenty of them. The houses are working well over here. The colonists appear to be doing decently well. However, it appears that they're running low on food potentially. Let's see here, fresh water. That really appears to be the sticking point. There's probably fresh water there. 0. How many do we have up here? That's 100. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to program another bot. And this will be water mover 3. And he's going to go ahead and record and say if hands empty, otherwise grab some water from there, and add it to there. There's your bucket. And do that forever. Perfect. Alright, so hopefully that'll keep that one going, because we're definitely exhausting that much faster than we can get it hauled over here. I may end up having to do several of those. We'll see. Either that, or perhaps just have one bot. Goodness. Yeah, we're definitely running a bit low on that. How are we doing over here? Oh, we've got someone out of power. That's our charger. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and we'll charge up another bot. There we go. And this one's going to be forest charger. Oops. East 2. There we go. And record. And that'll ensure that we have coverage in this area as well. And add it back up. There we go. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and do this times. There we go. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and make sure that everyone stays charged up in this area and back up the other guy who's doing the charging. We've got some bread. Good, that's working. Uncrude flour. Perfect. And then he'll go back and get that as soon as we've got another watery porridge to add into there. What's the sticking point with this one? We need more water for that one. Alright, we'll go ahead and program another bot then. There we go. This one will be water adder 4. And we're going to go ahead and do if else. Hand's empty. Grab the bucket. Otherwise, grab water from here. And add it to over here. Perfect. Get to work. Alright. So that's got them going. $10.42. Alright. So we're definitely reaching the point definitely starting to use up the cotton thread here. That's good. Because all of my villagers are staying properly clothed. They are running out of food though. So let's see. We're still running out of fresh water there. That's really the sticking point. We've got 8 over here. Alright. Let's go ahead and I'm going to set up another water crafting station, or another bucket crafting. So I'm going to go ahead and come down here and we'll set up another bucket. There we go. Very good. And we're going to go ahead and program a bot. This one will be bucket maker 2 board. Till hands are full. And then we'll go ahead and come over here and add these until hands are empty. Alright, and then we'll do this until... Actually, I'm going to do this times. And then we'll add another, and we'll go until full. And forever. There we go. So now he's going to make 2 of those, so that we'll always have 2 on hand. There we go. Okay, very good. And now we're going to go ahead and get a couple more bots for adding water over here. Water out of 5. I'm going to go ahead and come over here and grab the bucket. If hand's empty, yep, otherwise grab water from here. Alright, and add water. To there. Alright, and we'll do that forever. Oops. I guess I didn't swap my bucket into there. I'll go ahead and put our bucket back. Clay pot. Okay, so that's going to ensure that we get pots into here using this, and then there'll be pots picked up from one of our other bots. Alright, very good. I guess this one would be the most efficient as far as water and resources and everything go, except for those pots. And that's really running low there. So let's go ahead and change this one. Go stop. And we're going to go record, and we're going to go, so we're going to change this, and we're going to go times, there we go, and we're going to change times to 5. There we go. And that'll make sure that we always have a decent supply of these. Very good. Okay, so that's working. How are we going here? 16 of 42. Our string is slowly decreasing here. Very good. We're getting logs starting to pile up over here, so we've got plenty of those. How are we doing for water over here? Water seems to be going well there, and we're getting our stewed berries popping up. Good. Alright. Everyone seems to be doing pretty well over here as well. Good. That one will be next. I'll need a plank. I'll need planks and a tunic. There we go. Perfect. And we'll have our bot come and do that. Goodness. Definitely getting a lot piled up over here. Almost done with stone cottages. So that'll be our next building project. We'll be making the stone cottages. Ooh, and that one's going to be an interesting one. I'm probably going to have to see about moving a couple things here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move the bot structure, or the bot maker for right now, because we don't need it over there. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to move this too. There we go. And then we don't need this one over there either. So I'm going to go ahead and... Goodness. Let's go ahead and we'll put that one right here. So we don't need those sitting here. And then what's this here? Mechanical frame saw. Ooh, we need crude blade, crude gear, and a crank. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of those. And we'll add that. And then I thought I had one making some crude gears. There we go, crude gear. And we'll need a crank. And that one is made... There we go, wood shaping bench. We'll go ahead and... Oh, wait a minute. No, crude axle. Masonry, there we go. Shelter technology. Window frame. Door frame. Chimney. Fireplace. Window. Door. Stone cottage. Very nice. Alright, so... let's go ahead and see about setting up... Ooh, some very nice ones. Alright, we'll see about setting up a stone cottage. I'm going to put one of those right there. Let's see, actually this is probably not in the right spot. There we go, we'll set that one up right there. That should be filled up. Alright, mechanical frame, so a crank. Where do I have something to make one of those? So that one's made at structural workbench? Structural workbench, I think, is where those are made. So I'm going to go ahead, yeah. Crank, there we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'll just grab fixing pegs from here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and we'll pop that back to frames. Perfect, and that should fix that. Alright, a chimney and a fireplace. Aha, alright, mechanical frame saw, that's going to require flooring. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll see about moving some of that. 1 and 2 and... Goodness, do we have any more over here somewhere? Perhaps not. Alright, we'll have to make up some then. Flooring. There we go. Chimney and fireplace. Alright, I think those are probably going to be made up here. There we go. Ooh, mortar. So we've not researched those yet, so I think we're going to need to research brickwork. Yes, brick works. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead then and I'll grab a bucket. And some sand. And add it there. Perfect. I'll go ahead and put the bucket back. Moving on there, the clay pots. There we go. That way he's not waiting around over here for something that may take a little while. He'll just go ahead and drop a pot over there and get it working again. Planking, clothing. $7.42. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to move the floor into place there. There we go, perfect. And we're going to see what can we make with this. A log to make planks, plank to make poles, poles to make fixing pegs. Alright, so I guess I'm going to see how this works. Whether it's faster. Perhaps? Looks like it is faster a little bit, so... Oh yes, much faster. Okay, so we're going to go ahead then, and there's got to be a way to rotate these. Ooh, well that's interesting. Oh, I didn't even know that that existed. Oh goodness. Duplicate structure. Properties. Duplicate structure. I was going to say that, yeah, that would be much too easy if it just worked like that. Alright. So definitely faster there. Let me go ahead and we'll set up... Oh, we need mortar on that one before we go any farther. Okay. So we won't worry about that one. We are going to see about rearranging a couple of things here, because we obviously don't need this one anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to delete this one as soon as he wraps up there. There we go, perfect. And then, alright, we're going to go ahead and we'll repurpose him. Plank cutter 1, and we're going to go ahead and stop him, and we'll record and get rid of all of this and say grab a log from log storage, take it up to here, much faster. Alright, and he's just going to do that times, and we'll do this, say, Let's do it twice. And then we're going to go until full. And forever. Perfect. Alright, so then I'm going to go ahead and we'll see about... I guess we're going to need to move a couple of things here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move this. We'll just put that one right there. And let's see here. That's our plank cutter right there. But we're probably not going to need that one to keep up with things anymore. So I think we've got enough space there. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to move this. Oh, not quite enough space. Oh. There we go. Alright. And we'll go ahead and we'll have our bot. Okay, good. That's a store. We've got plenty of those there. Alright, good. He'll pick up from there. So I don't think we're going to need this one yet either, because this one should take care of all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to delete this one as well, and help to clear things up a little bit. Once again with the clay pots. I think we're going to need another bot to do some work here. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to stop him, and we'll clear that. And then I'm going to say if hands empty, grab a shovel. Right there. There we go. Otherwise, dig some clay in this area. Goodness, because that takes a hot second to get that all dug up. There we go. And just do that forever. Perfect. Oops. Right, and I'm going to go ahead and we'll put these back here. I really need to get better about there we go. Alright. Perfect. Back to work. Okay. So we now have level 3. Good. We're going to have to work on mortar. There we go. Before we can do any of that, that's going to be brickworks. Oops. Level 2, level 3, forestry, construction, farming technology, beekeeping. There's brickworks. Animal breeding. Not sure. Oh! Maybe that is in here. Pottery. Ooh, basic vehicles, that'll be fun. Mobile liquid storage, crude cart, crude wheelbarrow, good wheel, crude road, vehicle assembly, stone bridge, and bridge. Ooh, that'll be fun. Construction technology, brickworks. Mortar. Okay, good. It is brickworks. Interesting. Mortar, mixer, bricks. Very nice. Alright, well, that'll have to be next time then, because we have run out of time again. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll leave this one here. I am going to go ahead and set up for making another 2 or 3 of these though, so let me go ahead and get, there we go, mechanical frames, so we'll do 1, 2, right there, very good. Crude gear, planks, cranks, crude blades. Alright. 1 and 2. Where'd my crude gears go? There we go. 1 and 2. There we go. We'll just have to make a couple of cranks. Which, there we go, that's this guy here. So we'll go ahead and pause him. There we go. Now we can do this ourselves. And 2 crude cranks. Alright. Go ahead and add 1 to here. And 1 to here. There we go, perfect. So we'll go ahead and move this. Perfect, 1 there. And we'll set up a little bit more flooring here. Perfect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's video. I will see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.